The UK's oldest holiday company, Thomas Cook, has gone into compulsory liquidation with immediate effect. After 178 years of business, the company failed to secure a lifeline of £200 million in funding to keep the firm afloat. Well, in the last couple of hours, the Civil Aviation Authority announced that the company had ceased trading with immediate effect and all flights and holidays were cancelled. Following government request, the Civil Aviation Authority has agreed to help rescue customers stranded overseas. And following the news, the chief executive of Thomas Cook announced in a statement, "We have worked exhaustively in the past few days to resolve the outstanding issues on an agreement to secure Thomas Cook's future for its employees, customers and suppliers. Although a deal had been largely agreed, an additional facility requested in the last few days of negotiations presented a challenge that ultimately proved insurmountable. It is a matter of profound regret to me and the rest of the board that we were not successful. I would like to apologise to our millions of customers and thousands of employees, suppliers and partners who have supported us for many years." Well, earlier I spoke to the Policy Director of the Civil Aviation Authority, Tim Johnson.
Our thoughts are really with the many employees and passengers affected by today's collapse. What is really important that if your listeners have a holiday booked, an outbound flight booked with Thomas Cook today from the UK, please don't go to the airport because unfortunately your flight has been cancelled. If you're overseas at the moment on a Thomas Cook holiday, we will be organising a repatriation programme that is starting immediately. So we will be bringing you home as close as possible to your original return date. The duty of the directors of the company to make decisions about whether or not the company continued to trade. It was only at 2 o'clock this morning that the final decision was made. They couldn't continue, and therefore the liquidation programme started. So that started at 2 o'clock, and as soon as that happened, we launched our repatriation programme.
Well, here are the numbers, and they don't make for good reading. Thomas Cook needed £200 million of extra investment to see it through the winter months. The firm operated a total of 116 Airbus and Boeing jets, mainly in the UK, the rest across Europe. Currently, it has around 165,000 UK customers on holiday, with a further 400,000 European customers also affected. Well, the collapse of the company means 9,000 people will be left unemployed in the UK. And across Europe, more than 20,000 jobs will be lost.